Charter Local Edition. My name is Brad Pomerance. We're in the Inland Empire today, and we are joined by Bessine Littlefield Richard. She is a candidate for a seat on the San Bernardino City Council. She is one of two that have advanced to a runoff, which is held in February.
February the 2nd.
February the 2nd. It is the west side of San Bernardino. It was an exciting race. I had the honor of moderating a debate. There were how many candidates? Four, and two of you had advanced.
Correct.
My question for you, why are you running for the San Bernardino City Council? The city's in a tough place. It's bankrupt.
But the city's in a tough place. It's bankrupt, but it's home. It's home to me. I was born and raised there. I raised my family there.
I really want to get a sense of that, because when I met you, I did get that feeling that, yes, these are tough times, but I love my city. And I want to get a sense why. What is it about your city that makes you so loyal and passionate about it?
Because it's San Bernardino. Everybody loves San Bernardino. I mean, it's really the only town I know.
Right.
I mean, you know, born and raised here, and I know that we can come back from all of this. You know, just seeing the things, just the life that I grew up in, you know, and the things that I've done. I know that we can do that for the rest of the kids coming up. You know, I had a nice childhood. I never knew I was poor, you know. We grew up, we did a lot of different things. We participated in all the activities. We did the ballet and tap and the dance and the sports, and, you know, so we did it all.
But when you were growing up, San Bernardino had been named an All-American City.
Yes.
I mean, San Bernardino was really a crown jewel of the Inland Empire. And those days, hopefully are not behind us forever, but, you know, the city declared bankruptcy.
Yeah, we did. You know,
you weren't there when that happened.
I wasn't there when it happened.
In terms
but
of
you know,
being
in terms of being an elected official, I was there through it all because I lived there and I saw the things that were happening. Not happy about it, but you know, was not in the position to do anything about it. So when I was asked to run, you know, and I had to.
And you didn't run for the hills when you were asked to run?
Well, I did. I told the person that asked me to run for the hills and where to go.
Right.
You know, but at the same time, I felt like this is a part of my city, and if I don't do anything, I can't complain about anything. And so that's when I decided to put my name in the hat and do what it is that I'm supposed to do.
What do you want to do? Should you be victorious? What are your goals, your dreams, your aspirations for your beautiful Ward 6, the west side of San Bernardino?
I just want to see us flourish again. I just want to see us become a community again.
What does that look like?
Community again is everybody being able to get along. You know your neighbors. Now there's a lot of people that don't even know their neighbors. They won't come out of their houses. You know, they pull up, you know, they hit that remote, go in their garage and go in their house.
It's interesting you mention that, because part of the challenge during this bankruptcy period has been public safety. You don't have the money you had before to pay for police officers. And so, as I understand it, crime has spiked a bit. And if you have a spike in crime, it's hard to get businesses to come in to either open, expand, or flourish. And
that's where we have to kind of police our own area. We have to, as a community, take some form of responsibility. This is where we live. We can't let the crime take over us. Let's, you know, there's power in numbers, and if we can all unite together, and get in all of the neighborhood watch groups, we can go to those meetings and let's talk about the things that are going on. I think that we can fight the crime. We can get the.
But are your hopes, should you be elected, to increase the number of police officers?
Yes, I want to restore it back to where it was. We can't do it right away, of course, because of the budget issues. But if we need to take a look at the budget as a whole and see where all this money is going, because San Bernardino still has money coming in. You know, everybody pays taxes, you know. So they still have money coming in. And it's just how is the money allocated?
So my guess is, should you be successful, you will be on the council when San Bernardino comes out of bankruptcy.
Correct.
And so you really will be part of the next chapter. I mean, it will really be a new day.
Yes.
And so what happens on day one? Because now you have a trustee that, as I understand it, actually has been quite collaborative. But be that as it may, no trustee behind you.
Yes.
So tell me about that new day.
Well, the due day, I want to stop all the budget cuts. You know, we still have to do what we have to do as a city, and if we keep cutting, if we keep slashing, we're losing a lot of employees.
Should you look at maybe a small tax increase? It could be a sales tax increase. I know. I mean, it's hard. It's hard, but
it's
revenue needs to be generated. No more redevelopment.
Right. One of the things that I always talk about is we need to get businesses to come to San Bernardino. The businesses are leaving right now.
Right. Didn't
because
Amazon come?
Amazon is here,
which is wonderful. That's a great get. Correct.
Yeah, Amazon is wonderful, but we need more.
Right.
We need more, and we need the businesses to spread throughout the whole city.
Is it the Carousel Mall?
The Carousel Mall is just it's like a ghost town.
Cry.
Yeah.
Is it completely closed?
No, they have a few businesses in there, and then they have the KCAA radio station is there.
Right.
They have the Democratic Club is there.
Okay.
So they have a few places that are still
needs
open,
to come back.
yeah, it needs to come back, and we're looking at it. And
Is that in your district?
No.
No, it's not. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
And we're looking at the Inland Center Mall now. The Inland Center Mall, businesses are leaving there also because, you know, they're going to some of our neighboring cities, and that's really alarming.
Can Cal State San Bernardino be a catalyst for economic development? I'm not even sure if it's in city limits, but if it's not, it's right there.
It is in the city limits.
Okay.
It's in Ward 797.
Right. So can you use, because that university is still doing well. I mean,
it's doing well. We have to figure out a way to keep all of those students that are graduating home in San Bernardino.
Right.
And that's one of the things that we're not doing. And even with Valley College, you know, we have San Bernardino, we have Valley College.
And you're a graduate of Valley College,
right? Oh yes, I'm a graduate of San Bernardino Valley College, proud. Yeah.
Right.
You know. And we need to develop jobs that they can stay.
I want to talk about community engagement. So you have advanced to the general election, we'll call it, top two. You received about 450-ish votes. The second place candidate received a little less. 1,200 votes in your ward out of a city who has close to 200,000. You know, divide that by 7, it's still, I mean, the turnout was abysmal.
It really was, and we knocked on doors since February, and I think we touched just about every door in the ward. And to see that low turnout, it was very alarming, and I know it's going to even be smaller.
Exactly, because there's no other election going on that day. At least there's other stuff going on.
Right. So
talk to me. What can you do?
So you know, we're having a planning. We're going to have a steering committee meeting soon, and we're going to try to get the community out and involved. I have a lot of businesses that businesses that want to help and do register a voter.
Sure, because you can still register now and be eligible.
Right, and be eligible.
Vote by mail.
Yeah, but we have to just make sure they get out and do it, and that's the thing. Like I said, when I decided to run, if I didn't run, I couldn't complain.
Right.
And they have to understand, if they don't vote, they can't complain. And their vote counts. As you can see, the election was very close. So every single vote will count. Will truly count.
You know, when you go to a runoff of 1,000 people vote, I mean, and it was fairly close.
Yes.
I want to wish you the very best of luck.
Thank
you. You live in San Bernardino Ward 6, the election is held on
February the 2nd.
Okay, and it's your city. It's your opportunity to make your voice known. Her name is Bessine Littlefield Richard. She is a candidate for the San Bernardino City Council. My name is Brad Pomerance. We're coming to you from the Inland Empire. We thank you so much for joining us on Charter Local Edition.